Okay, so I want to give a little background about myself. And this is because I have allowed somebody to make me cover up the truth. The truth about who I really am. Because it does not fit their narrative. So, my birth mother decided to give my little brother and I up for adoption. Voluntarily, because my grandmother, at the point before she became my mom, intervened because social services have already been involved. My brother and I had missed school multiple times. She would not take care of us in proper ways. So my grandmother stepped in and adopted my little brother and I. My grandmother became my mother and actually truly cared for my little brother and I. Actually took the time to deal with our anger, our frustrations, our happiness, our sadness. She took on the role that a parent should. Being open, honest. And I know back when I was younger, I caused a lot of hell for my mom. And I openly admit to that. However, my biological mom became my sister by adoption. There's paperwork backing this up. She voluntarily signed her rights over to my grandmother after my grandmother confronted her about the neglect, about the abuse. And I should have been going to school. I was that honest kid that picked up the phone, called my grandmother, told her exactly what was going on. And yeah, my grandmother came and got my little brother and I. Now, let's skip to what's been going on. Same bullshit, same everything. Being told that I'm not allowed to tell that she gave up her rights. I'm not allowed to tell anyone that I'm adopted. Basically trying to void the adoption altogether. It breaks my heart. I don't like lying to people. It's like a piece of me is being ripped out. And I'm just done. I would rather be honest than sit here and bullshit and go, oh yeah, that never happened. No, it happened. My current situation is I live with my adopted sister, who is my biological mom. She's not my mother. She gave that right up a long time ago. And I have been told that I cannot tell anything about the adoption. I'm not allowed to speak about my truth. Because she wants her image clear. She wants to be that, oh, I raised them. No. There is data backing this up. There's adoption records out of Jefferson County, Colorado. And the facts can be backed up. I no longer will let this person tell me how I tell my story, because it's not healthy. It's wrong. And if you have to protect your image because you're embarrassed about what you did instead of owning it and getting the proper help that you should have, that's on you. I just am choosing not to fall into that anymore. And I thought I'd make this short video, make it clear that my mom is an 80-some-odd-year-old woman who is wonderful, loving, caring. And I honestly need to apologize for being a piece of shit. because the situation I am in is about image, and I am trying to get myself out of here. I can't do this lie no more, and I am starting to cut that toxicity out of my life because, yeah, it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth the heartache. It's not worth the pain. It's not worth the sleepless nights and the fucking tears. I'm just done. I owe this woman so much gratitude and thankfulness. It just breaks my heart that I am forced to not talk about what truly happened. And I'm posting this up on YouTube because it needs to be said. I will be doing a lot to get myself out of the situation I'm in. I gotta plan everything, get myself out of here, get myself away from it, fully start to heal, because, yeah, I no longer want to be involved with the situation. And if any of my family is seeing this, yeah, data doesn't lie, people lie. And if you want that data, I can get that data. I can pull those records. I can show you the papers. And yeah, data doesn't lie, people lie. I believe the data over the lies. And that's where I am now.